Hi everyone, it's Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. Thanks for joining me today. Today's video is going to be a weekly reset in my everyday carry. It is a Moterm Luxe 2.0 in the color Dune, and my guts are Franklin Covey compact inserts. If you have watched my previous video, you will have seen my March theme. Isn't she lovely? I'm telling you, I don't know how these things pop up in my Pinterest feed, but when I get them like this, I'm in love. I'm in love with March. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy this kind of content. And if you do, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everybody else, welcome back. Let's jump in and get the week started. Today is Monday the 3rd. I have already come and gone from the places that I need to go, and I am sitting here to do this with you guys because I hate being behind. Normally I do these in the morning, but it's afternoon, and what I do is when I come back from a work meeting, I throw on my pajamas and I start to break down the meeting so that I can do all these tasks in chunks. So let's just do this first. Let's get our tombos and close out our week. I can say that this weekly spending is way more than usual, and that's only because Ruby got put on her medication. I'm trying to think, is that all for Ruby? Yeah, Ruby got put on her Jenny Craig cat food diet, and it's expensive, y'all. It's expensive. So we're gonna do 180. 71. Just make sure I can read this because I'm a nut. Okay, so 95.61 plus 85.10 equals 180.71. Okay, now let's do, oh, that says Amazon cats. Shit. I'm gonna put that so it's 180.71 plus 861 is 189.32 because this is cats. So let's cross this out. 189.32 because I had to get a specific cat feeder for Ruby because she eats so freaking fast that that's why she ends up throwing up, and she's like trying so hard. Lashes is self-love. We got that. And then let's do miscellaneous is only 40. Miscellaneous, my accounting guy, our tax accountant's in Chicago, miscellaneous 40. His son is in a cabaret group here in the Bay Area, and he told me about it in our last investment meeting. And I'm like, oh my God, Belle and I would love to go. So he sent me the link of their next show, which is in March. And we're gonna go to the city and watch the cabaret show. I'm gonna have to do this again because I know that I'm gonna freak out that I got it wrong. Okay, let's start all over. Okay, so miscellaneous is 40 for the tickets. Cats were expensive because I had to get Ruby's Jenny Craig food. Self was lashes, and now we're doing food. So we did Ranch Market. I needed sour cream. I had Thai food because I treated myself for not spending anything all month. 131.68 was Lucky's, and then we went to Costco, which was 166.36. just for a few things. So normally my Costco is like $700, but this time I didn't get all the paper products. I just got a few items that I knew we needed. What am I doing? 448.79. Let's do it one more time. So Ranch Market, sour cream, Thai food, 131.68 for Lucky's, 166.36, 24.67. Jaden should actually pay me back because that was his pizza, and I took Kieran to breakfast yesterday. So is that right? Yep. Okay, so that plus 40 plus 189.32 plus 120. 798.11. Okay, so hopefully that is correct. 40, 189.32, 448, 79, and 120. 798.11. Okay, so let's go to money. 798.11. So that's almost 800, which is right here. And then let's get our red pen because food was high this month. Food was high. 448. Jaden wanted me to get all the stuff for Costco at one time, but the way that I do Costco is I like to know how long each haul lasts me, and paper products wise, because I'll buy like two, where's my pen? There it is. I'll buy like 2 packs of paper towels, 2 packs or 3 packs of toilet paper. I'll buy detergent and Cascade pods for the dishwasher, like all these main things I purchase at once, and the goal is it's supposed to last me 3 months, which it typically does. So just because we went to Costco for a couple of meat items didn't mean that I needed paper items. And Jay's like, well, we're here, let's just do it. And I'm like, no, because it's gonna throw off my tracking of when we go to Costco. Because if you see here, did I have Costco? I think we went to Costco at the end of December. I think I have it here somewhere. Costco December 17th. So I put it here knowing that we're already in March and it's still lasting us. So anyways, you guys are probably don't want to hear about it, but that is what it is. Okay, so this is the past week. When we did the theme, I took out all of the February's, but we're keeping that previous week just so that I have it. Let's get our current week, which is here, and put it here. Why am I like all over the place today? I haven't edited the video for the theme yet, and I can tell you right now that I was all over the place. I don't even know if I even told a story. I just know that I was all over the place. So I apologize in advance, but I also felt behind the 8 ball. I felt like I was so behind in videos, hence this one. Okay, just so we know, we are using 800 in my Tombow. And then once I do this, I'll show you guys the stickers that I created for this month's theme. I do it double because this pink is so light that it's better to do double. Okay, so there's our weeklies, our week, and here are my stickers. You can see these bigger versions and these smaller versions. The bigger versions are meant for here. So let's try it out. Where are my scissors? Scissors without part. Okay, here we go. So let's cut these in half and see if this is gonna work for us. I hope you guys are doing well. I promise I'm gonna get on a schedule. I was just totally not wanting to do these budget overviews, 2024 overview, and it ended up doing it with my boss, my mail boss. And it was so calm and easy. It was not any stress whatsoever. He was so laid back about it. I'm like, who the hell is this guy that I'm having a meeting with? Surely it's not my boss. No, he normally has like 500 questions for me. All right, that's kind of that. Do I really need that here? We're gonna leave it there. It looks fine. You know what doesn't look fine? This freaking lighting. I'm really getting annoyed with this lighting. I'm supposed to have amazing lighting. Let's see if I switch it. Is that better? Look at that. Is that better? I don't know, but it feels, I'm gonna leave it on that one and hopefully it doesn't look as bad. Okay, so there's that. And let's do one of the small ones here and we'll just throw it there for now. And then let's do the back one. We'll do the same thing. We'll do one maybe at the top. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I already have this stuff that I've done, and let's just move some appointments here. Appointment today, I had a 10 a.m. Sausalito, and then I have a 4 p.m. Zoom. Okay, and then let's just look at the previous week to see if there's any priorities that I did. Garage. I have this, did I tell you guys a story? We had really bad rains, like, I don't know, beginning of February, maybe. And, oh, Bell's e-file. And I was driving to Sausalito, and I'm sorry, you guys, I'm trying to put this stuff down before I forget. Garden supply. Okay. I need to go to B of A. I need to go to UPS for mail and shredding. Where else do I need to go? I think that's it for now. Okay. And so it was a really bad one of these days where the rain was like nonstop. We were flooding here in the Bay Area. The winds were intense. And I was driving to Sausalito, and I'm a little speed demon often. And I hit a like puddle of water, and I didn't hydroplane, but the water hit in such a way that I think it knocked out one of the tire sensors. You know how like in the newer vehicles, you can see like each tire and how much air is in each tire and all of that. And I think the pressure or the force of it hitting, today's the 3rd, and I got fuel. The force of it, I think, hit the sensor in one of the tires and it just blew it out. And so I'm driving in the rain. You could barely see in front of you because it was so foggy. It was just such a horrible rainy day. And I went to World Market right now and Ranch Market because I bought sandwiches for the kids. What is this? $34.14. How much did I spend at, do I have it here? Did he give me the receipt? Why can't I find the receipt? I'll find it. He probably put it into the bag. Who knows? But that's all I spent today. And so I'm driving and I'm getting these alerts, like my whole dashboard is like going crazy as I'm driving like 70 miles an hour. I'm getting this like tire sensor, the whole dashboard is lighting up, and I'm thinking, did my tire pop and I'm not feeling? I would have felt it, like, you know, the equilibrium of the car would have been off had I had a blown tire or something was going wrong. I didn't feel that, so I'm thinking, I think it's just a sensor. So I kept driving. I was like, I was like 20-30 minutes from my boss. I'm like, I'll get to there and then I'll see if there's anything going on, because if the car doesn't blow up by the time I go to my boss's, then I think I'm fine. And so that's what happened. I got to my boss's, everything looked perfect, and I'm just like, it's just a sensor. It has to be like an electrical thing that blew out due to the fact that the water hit the car so, you know, forcefully. We're decorating our dailies now, you guys. So yeah, but I have to go take it in, because even if nothing's wrong with it, which again, I don't believe anything is wrong, it's just a sensor, I still want to get it done. I hate getting in my car. I take care of my car, all my vehicles very, very well. And I don't like having that sensor. Every time I get into the car, it gives me the whole dashboard lights up. So I gotta just take it to my local guy and just have him, you know, repair the fuse or whatever it is. All right. There's our coloring, and let's just add our stickers. I think we decided, remember in the last video, which I haven't even done yet, we had the whole, and then we had the whole and the half. I kind of like the whole. So, and I made enough stickers to be able to do that. To be able to do the little ones in both areas. Oh shit, hold on. We're supposed to put the weeks. The week. It is week 10, right? Yeah, week 10. Shoot. Let's hold on to this gal and let's put week 10. See, I get sidetracked really easy. And lately, I don't know, you guys, I'm gonna have to talk to, I have a doctor, an appointment with my therapist, about how I'm doing with meds and whatever, but I noticed, I don't know what it is, but this last week and a half, 2 weeks, my anxiety has been through the roof. And when my anxiety is through the roof, my OCD becomes uncontrollable, in the sense that, like, I have meds, right? I'm on medication, but what happens is when my anxiety is through the roof and I can't control it with medication, it basically heightens my OCD, where my OCD is controllable with my meds, but when I keep repeating myself, you see what I mean? This is exactly what I'm talking about. My OCD gets heightened to the point where, like, I go back to the intrusive thoughts. Like, if I don't do this, something bad is gonna happen. I have to do this. And those have gone away with medication, that kind of really bad intrusive thoughts where you have to do something because of your OCD is telling you have to do something. And so, I don't know, the last 2 weeks have been really intense as far as my anxiety, and then therein my OCD. And so I think that's probably one of the reasons why I've had a hard time focusing on videos, as far as like having one train of thought, telling a story. I've just been all over the place. So I have a meeting with my doctor, and hopefully we can solve that, because it has been quite, I can feel it in my body when it's happening. Like, I can feel, yeah. And thankfully my meeting today with my boss, sorry, I'm trying to get this off and it won't. I was worried that today's meeting, well, I wasn't worried. It was just with my female boss, and she and I just work so well together, and we are very in tune in how we work. And so I knew it was going to be a calm meeting with her. And then I got there, and then my male boss was there, and he's like, hey, can I chat with you about some of these statements that I'm, you know, because what I do is they have so many credit cards that before I reconcile the credit cards in QuickBooks, I have them go through and make sure that there's no fraud on the accounts, that everything is kosher, because they've had people charging on, like, I've had like $20,000 worth of Ubers being charged on my boss's stuff because they don't pay attention. And so now what I do is I make them look at their statement and initial their statement that they have reviewed it and they know that they've checked everything and there is no fraud. And that way it's, you know, CYA, cover your ass on my side. So anyways, and I've had, listen, this is why I say American Express is one of the best credit cards, because you can have fraud and bring it to their attention and they will backdate. Like he's gotten like $20,000 to $30,000 credited back from unsolicited Ubers, fraud Ubers that he caught late. You know what I mean? Like, it's just bonkers. But anyways, the point of the story is I was freaking out a little bit because I wasn't prepared to meet with him. He and I had already met last week and he was in a good mood then, and I was like, okay, we've done everything we needed. I don't need to stress about our meeting. We've gone over everything. Well, today he's like, oh, hey, can we meet? And I'm like, no, we can't meet. Oh, I just feel that little edge here. Let me see if I can pull it off with this. There we go. But it was just super easy. He's like, hey, I noticed a couple things on one of the credit cards. Can you just make sure this gets refunded? And so it was super easy peasy, cover girl. So I was happy with that. So came home, I picked up some sandwiches. So I lost my train of thought because Belle just came in from work. But yeah, so I came home, got some sandwiches for the kids and I, because when I come from Sausalito, if I forgot to take meat out to defrost, then that's where we catch the eating out. But I just went to our local deli down the street, got some sandwiches, some chips, and that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. Because I typically only eat once a day, which is so crazy, especially when I'm in this kind of manic mode. Okay, so there is our, I'm trying to see if that feels okay or if it feels weird. Okay, today's Monday. Where's my pen? Here it is. Sausalito. And then I came home and now we're doing YouTube so that I can do the thing. Okay, so I need to edit. I have to edit video 1 that I recorded yesterday, and I gotta edit this video and hopefully upload both, at least one. Okay, I did that today. Priority is HFO. February bank recs is what I'm gonna do today after I finish recording. It's so funny. I have this, like, I'm in this like manic mode. Obviously you can tell, I'm sure you guys can tell. And what happens is I go from one extreme to the other, where I'm either really laggy and not wanting to get work done, to getting like super hyper manic, and I am like the Energizer Bunny. That's what I'm at today. I'm at Energizer Bunny mode. So as soon as I finish this, I most likely, 4 p.m. Kaiser, Zoom, I'm gonna start getting as much of my work done so that tomorrow I'm able to feel not stressed. And expense log, banking, expense log. I did my banking, but I didn't do my expense log. Hopefully I'll be able to edit later. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can either, I have to choose, remember those books where you choose your own path? So I have 2 paths to do, well, 3. Path 1 is I simply put off all my work stuff till tomorrow and just edit both videos today so that I can put one up tomorrow morning and put another one up Wednesday morning so that I can edit. So path 1 is edit. Path 2 is I work all day and I edit tomorrow morning. And option 3 is I don't do anything and I just go binge my shows. But I have a feeling what I'm gonna do right now is get my work done, because I know that I have the next 3 hours and I can get pretty much everything I want done. And then that way this evening, I can at least knock out one of the videos to be done. I know you guys are just thinking I'm crazy, but again, if you are new here, welcome to the crazy town. If you've been with me for a while, I think this is the first time in a really long time that you guys have probably heard me and my voice and seen me this kind of manic, but I'm hoping that I will get some form of control again. But yeah, I'm fine. It's been a lot. So here's our week, and I have to kind of download some more things that I need to get done here, but pretty much a quiet week. I got my Sausalito meeting out of the way, so I really have the rest of the week free if I can get all my work done today. For the week, I have to plan my meals because I normally do that on a Saturday, and with all the errands we ran Saturday and Sunday, it just hasn't been done. Here are our dailies for the week, and they are looking, God, she's so beautiful, you guys. I can't even tell you, like, she's absolutely gorgeous. And there is our week ready to go. Trackers, our finances. Oh shoot, we didn't do this, did we? Let's go back here. I forgot. I went straight to the graph. See, this is why double checking is good. Okay, it was $798.11. Miscellaneous was $40 for the cabaret tickets. Cats was way beyond the budget. $189.32. Self is $120, and food was $448.79. Okay, now I have it, so I can pull this out, and it's going into my record keeping for the year. All right, so we're done. There's our $798. There's our meals. We are set and ready to go for the week, and I don't feel so behind. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I promise, hopefully by next week when I do the next video, I will be calm and have funny stories for you. The last two videos, I know you guys are gonna sense it. I've been a little off and deranged, but it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you are new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy this kind of content. And if you do, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everybody else, thanks so much for hanging in there with me. I promise videos are coming and will be more consistent. I will see you later. Bye.